They're set and they're sprinting away. The Vintage jumped slightly awkwardly, but is in the leading vicinity. Blue Jasmine, the red blinkers. The black and white Silks of Illustrious Star, keen on the way down to the start, is into her stride, racing away second, and Patagonia pulling like a dentist on the outside. Then comes Roy's Marlin, racing 3 lengths off the tempo. Between runners, Symphony and 7. Sweet Victoria had to be taken up for a stride or two. As for Georgina, will have to grow wings from there, got 9 lengths to make up. Portalina Tango. Homeward bound Patagonia and Blue Jasmine, the 2. The Vintage goes in. Roy's Marlin tries to come down the middle. Silent Dream. Georgina still got 6 lengths to make up. Blue Jasmine is still skipping away, coming to the 200-meter marker. And at the 200-meter marker, still going. Georgina's come from a long way back on the outside, but Blue Jasmine still in front by 2. Georgina's cutting back late on with Symphony and 7. Blue Jasmine, the speed held on. Georgina in a photo with Symphony and 7, and Mylisha took off late on. Number 5, Blue Jasmine, the daughter of Argonaut, the Pat Lund stable. Let's see number 5, Blue Jasmine, 47 Rand 40 the win, 7 Rand 40 the place, and kept up the tempo. Georgina comes with a late burst on the outside, going to put her nose down, possibly second. Symphony in 7. Roy's Marlin, Mylisha in photos with the Vintage between runners. Coming to the winning post. And Georgina really took off in the closing stages, but with the Polly running quick with the rain, the front runners just seem to have the edge coming to the 200-meter marker. Illustrious Star faded out of contention. Blue Jasmine at the top of the lane said, "Hi-ho, Silver, catch me if you can," and they could not. Georgina comes extreme outside to power on home. Symphony in 7, the Vintage staying on with Mylisha, but the Pat Lund stable shine again. Number 5, Blue Jasmine, keeps on going as they go to the post, ridden by Jared Samuels. Number 5 on the card. Second spot gets tight, but number 1, Georgina, flashes home with number 13, Symphony in 7, back to the studio.
Yes, let's go. Well, it's just been a fabulous start for trainer Pat Lund, winning the first race and now following up with number 5, Blue Jasmine, the daughter of Argonaut. And see a few of the Lunds involved as well. And Jared Samuels doing duty with this filly. She's been off just over 2 months, Pat. And prior to the layoff, one could say she had a fair share of chances.
Yeah, she did. You know, she has been very unsound, but for this run, we trotted up this morning, and we were said to Lloyd, it's the best we've ever got her soundness-wise, and freshened up nicely. I put the blinkers on, had a good draw, told Jared, jump out and go. You know, she ran, I think, 1 or 2 seconds before over 5. You know, she showed a lot of speed.
Yes.
So, well, I think this is her chopped anyway, and I think I will probably sell her on from now. But I'd like to thank the owners for their patience and waiting. You know, Rob McNabb, Jay and Shane Harty, and Lloyd owns the majority. So and I'd also like to thank my sponsor, World Sport Betting, and Jared for a nice ride. He kept it going.
Well, it's turned out to be a lovely evening. I mean, unexpected.
Yes, yeah. Look, I thought you might have a place chance. I said earlier a place chance, but I didn't think that. I thought she might battle to win. But well, we take it, eh?
Well, these 2 results certainly warm you up, Pat.
Yes, I hope this next one can do as well. We're hoping so, eh?
Thanks for that.
Thanks, Tom.
Lovely. Let's get Jared in. Oh, a pleasant surprise, this one. And you're not shocked, but a pleasant surprise, Jared.
Yes, Diz, I had simple instructions, and she has been showing good work at home. So with the blinkers on, Mr. Landon elected, listen, Jared, you got the good draw. And with this tailwind, let us stride. And she came out quick enough. And she was actually there, quite comfortable. The other horse next to me actually was a bit keen with the jock on, and she did challenge him a bit, but she actually stayed on well. I was looking for that line, and I could feel she just had enough. And lucky for us, the line came just in time.
the tactical move was at the top of the straight when you said, let's go now. And that 1 or 2 lengths certainly helped at the death.
Yes, that's where I knew they're going to have to pick up the feet to catch me, because as much as I didn't just I held her up in the center and she gave me a good kick. And then, as I said, I was just hoping for the line. And it came just in time for us. And big thanks to Mr. Lannan and to Lloyd. They've been giving me a couple of rides and glad to produce with them.
Well, wonderful. The numbers in the frame. Anything else from your side later on, Jared?
It is, I'm riding hurdles for Candice Bass time travel. I won on him last time. So
won a good race.
Yes, he did. And, he's up in class now. So it's going to be a bit of a trying time for him. So hope we can do it again.
Well, nice ride. Nice to be on the board early in a race meeting. And well done with this one, Jared.
Thanks, Deez. Cheers.
Lovely. Pat, you're going to say a last word on behalf of the owners?
I also like to thank my sponsors, World Sports Betting, for their support as well. Thank you.
Well done.
Thanks so much.
Lovely. Well done to all the guys here involved with Blue Jasmine, who's come through to beat the dead heaters. The judge couldn't separate Georgina, number 1, and number 13, Symphony in 7. And back in that 4th position was number 7, Royce Marlin. So that's a wrap of race number 2. Up next will be the start of the place accumulator, race number 3, and that's at 18:15, 6:15.